How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Farming Simulator 19 Survival Series. So we are heading up to the shop to pick up our new trailer. We don't really need it yet, but we might as well get it. And it is very similar to what we've got in triples at the moment, just slightly bigger. So it's got a double axle at the back, and we'll see how this works. I really do hope this is compatible with the potato pickup machine. I don't know what the official name for it is. We can actually check that, I suppose. No. I don't know. Planters, no. Potato technology. Where's potato? Beet potato. Nope, still don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's a potato pickup machine. That's what we're going to call it anyway. So, I'm hoping it's going to be compatible with that because it does seem to be a little bit finicky. If it isn't, then, well, that'll be a shame because then we've sort of got a trailer that I don't want. And we'll probably have to sell at a loss again, but we shall see. Maybe if it doesn't work, the shop will give us a full refund. I don't know. We shall see. Anyways, what we're going to do today is we're going to we're going to continue on with harvesting. This thing does seem to not pull well. Is there something I'm missing? Yes. Right. There we go. That feels much better. It doesn't feel as heavy. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I don't know if this thing can tip at the back. Tip side, left, back. It can. Or the grain door at the back. Interesting. Right, that'll be handy because we're going to have to put this in the, well, we're going to have to put the potatoes in the big shed. The combine is running already with a worker, which from here on in will be known as Geoff. Geoff is in the combine, and he's called Geoff because, well, everyone's called Geoff. So, yes, he is busy with the canola already, which is fantastic, and hopefully he'll get that knocked out. Wouldn't take too long at all. We have to get the other trailers to him. So I'm thinking we'll probably keep the Voltra on the other 3 trailers and stick the John Deere on this one. I mean, the John Deere is gonna, I don't know, look a little bit tiny against this big trailer, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. And while Geoff is busy with the canola, we shall continue on with the potato harvesting, pulling all of them out of the ground. That does take a while to do because it's only a 2-meter working width, but it's not too bad at all. It's not as bad as it could be because the implement that we bought is the one that operates pretty quickly. It's a, oops. It's a decent speed. I think it's a 15 kilometer per hour, where the other ones are all like 8. So it definitely makes a difference running at almost double the speed. So, not too bad. Other than that, we will have to modify the area over there where the potato harvesters and everything, the potato sorters and the potato washer is. We're going to change that area up a little bit very soon. Probably not in this episode. And maybe the next one, unless we don't complete harvest today. Then it'll be the one after that. And we're going to change that to make space for a silo bunker. And in fact, I think we're going to have triple silo bunkers because... not a silo bunker. Well, yes, a silo bunker, but like a silage silo bunker. So, or just a silage bunker, if you will. So we're going to be doing that because I do want to try and make a lot of silage. We're probably going to get another grass field, not only this one over here. And it also has to accommodate all of the potato stuff that we have right now. Some of it might just move a little bit. And then it also needs to accommodate, let me think, a corn crusher type thing so we can make some CCM. And then we also need something, yes, we need a diesel plant. So we're going to be making diesel from all of this lovely canola. Let's have a quick look. 65% full. That's fine. We are going to head over to... Oh, we need to jump through everything here. There we go. Right. We need to jump into the Ford and turn off the GPS. And yes, we still have a fair chunk of this field to do. It's actually a little bit more than half. So I'm not going to time-lapse all of it, but we're going to time-lapse some of it. And we'll see how all of that turns out. Again, it shouldn't take too long at all. So I've got the working speed override on. So instead of doing 15 kilometers an hour, we're doing 20. So we're not going mental with it, but it's just to speed things up a little bit. Otherwise, it can get extremely boring, and it's also difficult to record. But yeah, that is our job for today. We're going to really try and get this field knocked out. If we can just get all of these potatoes out of the ground in today's episode, I'd be very, very happy. And then we can possibly start collecting later on, or most likely in the next episode. But we'll have to see how all of that goes. Because you never know, we still have to head over to the combine every now and again, so we can empty that out. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. There we go, 80% full on that tank. So we'll probably head over there and empty him out before we carry on with this field. Probably do that off screen, so we'll jump into a time lapse and just carry on with the potatoes over here. So before I do that, I am going to go empty out the combine, but you guys probably won't see that, but at least you know it is happening. And yeah, I just tend to not really include that too much in the time lapses. I think in the previous episode I only showed it once, and that is simply because it's not exactly exciting. So it's just emptying out a combine. So I am doing that in between sort of the time lapses and things, just so that you guys are aware of that. But yeah, let's jump into that time lapse and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, we are just getting the last row pulled out of the ground here, and it's looking kind of beautiful. I love the look of that. Old Geoff over there seems to be full, so we'll grab a trailer and go empty him out real quick. So he's getting the barley knocked out, and he's been an absolute legend. I mean, he's really helped us out a lot, because this has been quite time consuming. But a very fun job, I have to say. I did enjoy that quite a bit. Looking lovely. I mean, there's quite a bit of work still ahead in terms of picking up all of those potatoes, but I think that's going to be in the next episode. I don't think we'll be picking up any potatoes in today's episode, but we are going to get Geoff emptied out here so he can finish off. He'll probably almost finish off that field in one more tank, maybe one and a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we'll leave this here for now. Grab the Voltra. There we go. And we've got a 76% tank here. So if I turn that back on, turn that off, there we go, 76% of a tank. 453 bushels. And the canola has already been emptied out. You probably would have seen that in the time lapse anyway. So I did throw that into the silos. And gonna make some beautiful biodiesel from that. Very excited about that. I think that's gonna be pretty interesting. And I don't know when we'll be able to do the alterations to the yard. Probably in the next episode. We'll probably do some potato collection and the yard altering in the next episode. So yeah, that'll be good. That'll be nice if we can get all of that done. And this harvester is pretty big. I think it's a 16,000 liter combine. But we can actually leave that there. He'll finish up and carry on. And I think we'll probably need to enter him one more time before he'll get the field knocked out completely. Alright, let's grab this. We can turn GPS off. And we'll head back this way. Get on the road here. So we'll obviously bale all of this up. I'm not sure if we're going to keep it. Probably not. We'll probably end up selling the straw bales. And that's okay. That's fine. I don't think we need to keep them just yet. So eventually we will keep them and use them for animals. Cows will use them. And if we do get pigs, they'll use it as well. And we probably will do some pigs at some stage. I'm just not sure when exactly. I think we'll get cows before we get pigs, because I've been wanting to get cows for quite some time, and we are starting to build up quite a bit of money. So we'll see if the what is it called? Corn equipment. If the corn equipment isn't too expensive and the yard alterations here aren't too expensive, then we might have some money left to do, or to build a cow pen, which would be amazing if we could do that. And it is expensive though. It's about $300 and something thousand before you've even bought a cow. So yeah, it is a bit of a chunk of money, but yeah, we'll definitely get there at some stage. And when we do that, I want to get something proper, something that'll look really, really nice and will also function really well. So there we go. Geoff is going to knock out the rest of that field real quick, and I'll probably just drive alongside him and get him emptied out. But that is going to be it for this episode. So in the next episode, we'll start on potato collection. We'll probably get all of that knocked out in one episode, and we'll probably do some yard alterations so that we can start sorting and washing the potatoes, and also we'll have some room to start doing some biodiesel, which will be handy. So we can sort of use our own diesel on the farm, and we can also, of course, sell it. So that'll be nice. Hopefully we can make some money on that side, and it's just something a little bit different. But that is going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.